Hey, welcome to your review channel. Appreciate you stopping by, and this tutorial is all about Final Cut Pro X. Yes, how to export images, files, either to YouTube, to your desktop, or if you just want one scene or one clip, I'll show you how to do it. It's really simple. But before I get into the video, please like, share, and subscribe. It does help me out quite a bit, as you all know. I do appreciate that. And also check out all my other video series that I have online as well, with either all types of Final Cut Pro X tutorials. I also have a bunch of weddings and bar mitzvahs and parties and all kinds of examples to teach you if you want to get into the wedding field. So if you have any questions or comments, leave below. Also, I do appreciate you tuning into this episode, and let's get into the video right now. Alright guys, let's get into this video. So this video is basically about how to export your footage in the Final Cut Pro X. So I had a bunch of different videos that I made. I made 5 different videos. So please check them out below. Check out the channel. So how to export is a couple different things you can do. You can export the whole product out to your desktop. You can export just an image if you want, just to take, let's say an image. Say you're making a thumbnail and you need an image, or if you just need a snapshot of something, you want an image of it. Basically a photo, whatever, PNG basically. You can take that and you can take it out of your video clip itself. It's pretty easy to do. So you say there's a project here you're working on, you want to get an image out of it. I want to show you how to do that, and also I'm going to show you how to export the entire project. So a couple different things you can do. You can export the project out to, now here is the export button up here at the top of the right of your desktop or your program on the Final Cut Pro X. You click on that and you can see a bunch of different options, right? So you can export 720p, 1080p, 4K. If it's shot in 4K, you can export in 4K. Export sequence, you can do a Blu-ray disc, you can burn your own DVDs. If you have a Blu-ray burner, you can do that. I've done that many times. You can send to Vimeo if you have a Vimeo account, YouTube account. We always use everything to YouTube, so that's where we send all our footage to. But you can export the sequence and you can export the file. So that's really the most popular, and also Facebook. So those are the most popular ways of doing it. So what I like to do, and what I pretty much do everything to YouTube. So if I finish this project, which I did do, and if I want to send this to YouTube, I just basically click on the YouTube account, and it basically populates what it is. You can do all your keywords in here. You can put your name, whatever you want to put in here. You can put your name right there. Your name right there. You can add your meta tags here, or you can wait. I always usually wait till I upload it. Then I use TubeBuddy to generate keywords and help me out with that. And I have also a link below about TubeBuddy. If you want to take a look at that, it's a free application you can use within YouTube, and you can just basically get all ideas on how to, different keywords and what to do. And it's really a good program, so check that out too as well. It's really kind of a cool program. Put your description here. So once you hit next, basically it'll start uploading it. You know what I mean? You can really get going, rocking and rolling. Just agree to this here. And if you don't have a YouTube account, it'll prompt you at that point to open up, get your account ready. If you don't have an account, set up an account, password, so forth, and it'll just send it right up to YouTube. So it'll do all the back work, send it to YouTube, let you know when it's ready, and then you can go into your YouTube account, and basically at that point you can change it, fix it, add your thumbnails, add the meta tags, all that kind of stuff, share it, like it, whatever. So basically that's how you can get the footage up to YouTube. Another way of getting things out of your program is that, say you want a small segment. So let's say for instance, this small segment here, I just want a video of this. So we'll get the in point, right, which is the I. So click on the I on your keyboard. That's the in point. And then the out point is the O. So this here is highlighted. You can see this section here is highlighted. So if I want to export just this tiny section, let me fix that again. And there, so very finicky out there. So basically there's my edit. Say I want to edit that specific point out, only that small little snapshot of frame. So I just go into my export file, okay, and let's see, let me scroll down, export file, export image sequence. Let's see what that got. So export image sequence, this is just a JPEG. I don't want that, because if you do it that way, it'll do like a million different pictures. You don't want that. Export file. So export file makes it a .mov file, okay? You can put all your information here. You can do your settings here. You can change all your coders. You can change all your resolution. You can really get into this quick if you want to use as a QuickTime Player default. You can get into that specifically. And web hosting. So if you do web hosting, computer, Apple devices, audio only, so you can do all kinds of different exports. Hit next. Okay, where do you want to put it? I'm going to put it on my desktop. I like to keep everything on my desktop. I'll hit let's go, basically. So basically what it's going to do now is just basically going to render that out and put it on my desktop. Let's take a look at that when it gets done. It's going pretty quick, as you can see here. So that's already done right there. Right here on the right says it's done, successful. You can close that, and here's the actual clip right here. So that's playing right now. So that's basically on my desktop. And let's take a look at that so you can see it. Okay, so it's on my desktop, as you can see. It's right here. And there it is. And let's double click on that again. It'll open it up. And there's a little video segment that just exported. It was that quick. And it's pretty quick. The renders up pretty quick. So say you just want an image of your project. So you go back into your project here, and you just say you just want an image. You just want to say, I'm looking at this video and I just want to get one frame. So basically hit the in and hit the out. So basically in and the out, you didn't touch the timeline at all. That makes one frame. Okay, go back over to export. Okay, and then you go back into export sequence PNG. All right, export sequence, next, click on next. I want it on my desktop. Okay, hit save. But basically it's going to render that out extremely quickly. Done. There it is again. See, here it is. Close that out. We'll hide that, and then you'll see it. It basically makes a folder, and inside the folder you'll see is that image. And there you go. That is a keyframe or an image or a one frame. So basically that is three popular ways that you can use Final Cut Pro X. You can send it to YouTube. You can actually, in and out of a specific point that you want to, and you can export that out to your desktop. You want to send somebody a quick file. If you're working with another creator, a content creator, say, what do you think about this? Take a look at this quick edit I did. You can just send it by email, or you can upload it to YouTube, or you can, if you need an image, you can use it for a thumbnail. So there's all kind of different ways to export. So I hope this little tutorial was helpful on how to export some images and some footage out of Final Cut Pro X. I think it's a fantastic program. It's so easy to use. Any questions or any comments, leave below. If you like Final Cut Pro, let me know. I'm doing a survey on top. There'll be a link on top to say if you like Final Cut Pro. Yes or no would be great. Well, I'd like to know just pretty much if people like it, don't like it, or maybe you have something else that you do like. Leave a comment below. That'll be awesome as well. So let me know. Let me know what you guys think about this video. I hope I taught you something. Check out my video series. I have, like I said, I have tons of stuff about learning. I have tons of videos about weddings and bar mitzvahs that I shot. You can take a look at all that. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. And I do appreciate that. If you do subscribe, I do appreciate that as well. So that's it for me for now for this segment. And you have a great day. And thanks for watching.